Good morning. I'm back out here in the garden again this morning, and I'm Kathy, growing in Glory's garden. I'm just out here to do some watering, and I want to drop some seeds for flowers. The seeds I want to drop this today is calendula. I want to try to have me some seeds for the fall. So this is what I'm doing. And I think the first place I'm gonna drop some, I know I want to drop some in my herb tower, my medicinal tower, because you can use these for different things. And I also want to drop one in the terracotta tower and in the blackberry tower. And it says that these flowers get to be from light yellow to a deep orange. And the more you harvest, the greater the bounty. And you could use it for bouquets. You can also dry it for teas and tinctures. So that is my purpose, to use it for tinctures and for teas. This the calendula flower. And I'm gonna go right over here and I'm gonna plant some of these seeds in. And as you can see me ducking through these trees, this is why I put the little goggles on, because when I go in between things here, like I go walk in between my garden over here with the blackberry and stuff, getting to my towers, hitting branches and things like that. So this is why I throw the goggles on when it seems like I'm not even going to be in any danger. And let me let you see the seeds of this calendula. They look a little different. How those look, like little round horseshoes like stems. So I'm gonna just go right over here and put some in the terracotta tower. And I will come back later and mark it, not too much later, because I need to remember which pockets that I planted in. So I'm gonna get my little tabs. Okay, I got my little handy dandy little labels here. And I'm gonna drop some bunching onions. These some free seeds again that I got from Greenstock. So I'm gonna drop these as well. Move you guys over some out of the bushes so you actually see what I'm doing. These are white Lisbon bunching onions. And I'm just trying my hands with onions. I haven't had much success growing onions in this garden. But we're gonna try it. Then we'll come back and water all this stuff in. Are you guys dropping seeds now? Or what are you all doing in your garden? I've been trying to drop seeds just about every day. I'm dropping something. Trying to get an early start on fall plants. And I do have some germination on some. I do have germination on some of the things that I dropped the other day. Do have germination. I'm gonna see if I can take y'all with me through this jungle that I walk through when I'm coming to the back. I'm gonna let y'all see this is why I have my little goggles on. When I go through the back of these plants to get to my Greenstock tower, I have a little alleyway between them. But you know, these limbs, they will block these plants be wanting to grow. I just came to drop a little tag for the lemongrass that I popped in here. I think I'm gonna trim this lemongrass. I didn't water anything in last night. I really needed to, but I didn't. So that's the lemongrass. And I still have a few pockets over here in the this herbal green stalk tower, but I'm gonna drop some calendula seeds over here as well. I'm gonna drop some seeds of that over here as well. I kind of wanted them to be to the top, but I don't know if I have. Yeah, I have one more pocket to the top. So probably should have got my little probably should have got my scooper, a little thing to loosen it up. I just use one of these tags just to loosen this soil pocket up. And then right behind me in the rustic red or in the purple, the blackberry, I'm gonna drop some onion seeds over there as well. And I did get some English thyme yesterday. I planted that, and I just picked that sign up. I'm gonna stick that sign in there. Okay. Now I'll remember where that one is, and I'll just come and let this umbrella lean it a little bit more. Just a little lemon English thyme. Put that in there. So this is me when I'm walking through the back of my thing. You can see the little alleyway I made for myself so I could get in between and work with my towers from the back. I don't have to come from the front where the white fencing is. I could just work with the tower from the back. So I'm right here in this purple tower. And I'm going to leave a space here for the lemongrass. I do have more lemongrass. I'm going to leave a space there for the lemongrass. And I'm going to drop some onions up here. So I kind of have onions planted throughout the garden. And I'm hoping for success with some of them. Well, hopefully with all of them, but I'm hoping some of them do me right. So that's in. And I'm going to just leave this little envelope in this pocket so I can remember exactly which pocket I drop the onions in when I come back with the little tag. And I'm going to spin it around and I'm going to put some calendula seeds in one of these bottom pockets. And be right here in this bottom pocket right here. Putting in some seeds. I'm dropping about 4 of the little seeds. And the reason that I'm trying to sprinkle a good little bit of seeds in here is because you know how sometimes you get those packs of seeds and everything in the pack is not actually a flower. Some of it's that wild grass or whatever. All these seeds look different. So hopefully out of the few seeds that I dropped in here, at least one of them is an actual flower and not just greenery. So that's what I'm doing this morning, dropping those seeds. That's it. Let me leave this envelope because I'll probably never remember which one I actually planted in. Okay, it was that one right there. And I'll come back later with a tag. But I'm going to take you all off the stand so I could show you all some of the germination of some of the seeds that I have gotten. Some of the seeds that we dropped, how we got germination already on some things. Let's just go back through here and look. Uh-oh. Sorry guys, I got your face in the ground or my chest or whatever. Picking up stuff. We're going to turn and see we have germination here. I'm going to see what this is that's germinated. And I probably need to go back down. I won't do that today though. Those are the turnips. Those are the turnips, germination on the turnips. So we have some, and looks like every pocket. Let's see, like some in every pocket. And I'll probably let them stay a little bit. Yep, look like success in every pocket. I planted those in all 6 pockets, have germination on that. Some germination on the spinach. Yep. There's nothing in this pocket because it's a pepper still there. And this is a pocket, it's some tiny germination right there. So just about germination in every pocket. And some squash. There's a germination there. And that is the pumpkin. I told y'all I believed in the pumpkin. I knew they was going to germinate. And there's the other one. And here is squash right there. Winter squash. So that's good germination on those. Nothing at the top. And the top is onion, so hey, I'm not surprised. Let's see if we have anything germinating over here. All needs more water. Oh. I'll let this umbrella down. And there's some germination right here with the fenugreek. All 3 of those came up. Well, it's 4. This is germination with the chicory. With the Italian parsley, germination. Germination right here with the dill. And some tiny germination with the hyssop. So 3 of those germinated. That's good. I think that's pretty good for that germination. It's only been a couple of days. So I think that's real good. I'm looking at something right here. Oh, some onions. I don't know. It's tiny, tiny germination in here. Very tiny. If you can see something right there. Put my little ashy finger, dirty finger right there. Come back and see if it'll focus in right there. And then if you can see something right there as well. So maybe the onion's gonna do me right this time. Let's go down to the next one where we planted something. Ooh, had to get out of those woods. And I did plant some here, so had good germination with turnips. And that's a cantaloupe I stuck in there. I just pulled that from out of one of the green stalk towers. See if anything's popping up over here. Down to the bottom we have carrots. And they seem to have germinated in every pocket. Nothing in that pocket. I'm thinking I probably didn't drop any in that pocket. I hate these little worm things. Pull y'all out of there. Those little centipede worms. Ugh. Do not like those. Y'all can see this eggplant is growing. I don't think it's going to get too much bigger. I'm probably going to end up taking it out. End up harvesting that. Y'all can see got these little tomatoes still coming in. That little tomato vine didn't do anything the whole summer, but it's starting to give now. And cayenne peppers coming in on this one. And a flower. Of course, the shishito peppers are doing their thing. Well, let's just move along because I have to water. Look at that orange Turkish eggplant. It's coming in, and look at the design on it. We have several. Another one up there. Two more up there and there. And another small one right there. So it took some time. It took some time, but that eggplant is starting to produce. So I'm hoping it could get out. Well, I don't think we're finna get no cold days right now, but I'm hoping that it gets out in time enough for us to harvest it before the cold. I want them to get a good size. I think they're from what I've seen in the pictures and stuff like that, they're like the size of a tomato. I'm just looking to see if there's anything I'm missing to show you. Everything else I think you've seen. These purple pretty. I was just wondering if they get any bigger than that. But I think that might be it. I've got plenty of those, and I also have some in that bag. Y'all can see the bee is out this morning. She's doing her thing. When I first came out here, it seemed like she was chasing me. I just wanted to come back and show you the head and the back, how I've had to cover that up with shade cloth to keep the sun from just drying out the soil so much, to try to keep it moist. I'm not ready to put mulch on it yet because I just want the seedlings, I just want the seed to germinate and push through the soil first before I pack mulch on it. And I did the same with the raised bed up here. Those have germinated and peeking through, but I just wanted to cover them. Plus I have seen some eaten leaves in that one. So I said, let me go ahead and try to cover it with at least just with some shade cloth. I got my hoops there, and I will put out more hoops, and I will put some netting over that as well to try to keep anything from out of there eating on them, which is what they're doing this morning. I do need to harvest. I'm supposed to be watering, but I actually need to water and harvest, especially these jalapeno peppers. They are really coming in quite well, and it's time to take them off. These jalapeno peppers are here. It's time for those to be harvested. I have the poblano orange peppers down here, and my sweet bell red peppers up there. I gave the other ones that I had, I harvested those and gave them to my son and my daughter-in-law. When they came by the other day, I always try to give them something from the garden when they come. So that's it, guys. I'm going to let this video go right here, and I'm going to get to work with watering and maybe doing some harvesting, or I might come back and do a little harvesting video, because the bee is busy out here this morning. So I'll see you guys on the next one.